Welcome to the Brambles. Brambles is a solo card game by John Burton. I ordered this for about $43 from the US, from the Game Crafter. It includes the Mask and Monster expansion. Let's see what is inside. So you got the rulebook. It's already a little bit warped. You get the 3-card combos, a turn reference, and special cards, and a ziplock of all the cards. The 3. There should be 4. Flux convergence cards. The hexes. That's the reason why I didn't bother with PNP version. There is a PNP version, and I recommend to do this in the PNP version. I sold this for $20 something. Now, in this game, the Brambles is a kind of bush that is has captured 2 children. And the purpose is to remove the surrounding brambles, the surrounding bushes, by playing card combinations based on a normal set of playing cards with some extra values. The expansion has Mask of Honors. You can recognize them by a slightly different backtone, and as you can see, Mask of Eventides, Oddities, and Honors. 3 cards, and let's see. No. Okay. And this is the monsters that you are supposed to shuffle in, and I think they make the game a little harder because they have a +1. The images are a bit atrocious, and that means people love the artwork. I really don't. And they also tend to warp. In this game, let's see what we have here for cards. This is a typical single tiered deck. That means that your success or failure depends on the sequence that you draw. And it's very important that you shuffle thoroughly, and I mean really thoroughly. Otherwise, you're in for a failure. So there are 5 suits. These are bad luck cards, 2 of them. And a 3rd. And there we go. I'm just showing you some of the artwork. People tend to like this game because of the artwork. I find it okay. There are now 4 bad luck cards. Apparently, there's the Seer of Visions. That allows you to look in the discard pile or yeah, and modify to take cards back from the deck or to look forward. And the problem with this deck is that there are just too many cards and too many bad sequences, and there's the second Seer of Visions, another Shears, another Bad Luck, and another Bad Luck, and another Seer of Visions. So this is like 100 plus cards, I think. No, well, more or less tens of cards. So 13, 12, 11, 14. It goes up to 14. 5, 7, 9, 10, 4, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14. And this goes the same way. Just going to count them. 14. So 28, 56, 59, 62, 68 cards. So that's about 60 faculty. Then where are the children? 68 faculty, or 60 faculty for that matter, is impossible to play test. So I guess what he did was play it 10 times, and if the designer got it 50% right, so he managed to free the children. But then he says, okay, the game is good, but that doesn't mean that the game is good. Okay, 4 cards, each of 5 ranks. 2, 3, 1, 5, 1, 2, 2, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 5, 3. Okay, as you can see, he did do something to make this look like a modern game. Every image is different. This one shows death. They all show death. Here is another part. So this one, this one, this one. Then 3. Apparently death is fighting, death is grabbing, death is hacking. There isn't really a progress in these cards, I think. Here people are arguing with death. That's a bit different. Yeah. And here death is holding hands, grooming, dancing, and advising. So there is some pattern in the Brambles. We're at the 11th mark. I didn't find more than 3 flux convergence cards. Let's see, 70 cards in suits of 14 cards each. Oh yeah, 5 times. 3 Sacred Seers, 3 Seers of Vision, 3 Flux Convergence, and 6 Bramble Curse. I guess so. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. Some nice text here. No sign needed hanging at the bramble thicket by the creek. Every generation of sons and daughters in the parish have been warned of the ancient evils in those brambles, which grew atop the unmarked graves of the wicked ones. 7 centuries have passed since those blamed for causing the Black Death were captured and burned alive to end the scourge of the plague. Royals, noblemen, merchants, clergy and commoners alike were all accused, condemned and burned right there where the brambles now grow. This morning, when parish folk heard cries of help from around that way, they all knew 2 things for sure: which children had gotten themselves trapped in the brambles, and that only the tiller can get them out. You are the tiller, a local practitioner of spiritual arts and keeper of the collection, a set of tarot